you'll get the following app options, that then you can click on these. Like, there are 4 alignments: left align, centered align, right align. You have to know these shortcut keys also, then justified. So for left align, you have to click Ctrl L to align the text to the left. To align the text to the middle, it is centered align. To the right, it is right align. And justified, lining up both sides of the paragraph, that is left and right, is called full justification. So fully justified paragraph formatting is often used in newspapers and magazines, which make the thin column of text easier to read. So this is all about paragraph alignments. Okay, next is paragraph indentation. So indentation means gapping. Okay, gapping, whether you can say vertically or horizontally, gapping of the lines or the text. So words can indent paragraph to the left side, right side, both side, or maybe just the first line. Means word you can indent, it can even outdent the first line. So indenting paragraph, there are steps, okay, that you can indent paragraph to the left side, right side, or both side. The steps are given. So paragraph indents once again means the word. Before we have discussed about the text, so here word indentation, so you can make necessary changes on the words also. Clear? Then indenting the first line of the paragraph is also given. Steps is also available for this. Okay, you have to indent area, then special drop down list, then select first line from the list, enter a value in the by box, then click OK, then first line will get indent. Then making a hanging out and outdent, it is also possible to indent every line except the first line, which is known as hanging out. Means except first line you can make necessary changes in every other line. So this is known as hanging indent. So in other words, hanging indent refer to a paragraph in which the first line sticks out to the left and the rest of the paragraph is indent. Means there is no change in the first line. All right. Now next is paragraph spacing. Words let us add the space before or after or in the middle of the paragraph also. The spacing that appears in the middle of the paragraph is called line spacing. So in the middle of the paragraph, if there is any kind of spacing appear, so that we will call as line spacing. You can see in the picture that in the middle the first line is started, and in the middle there is a indentation is there, space is there, that so this is line spacing. Okay, steps you have to go through along with the tabs. Next is setting space between paragraph. Now this is quite important. The position the insertion pointer, means cursor, in the paragraph or select multiple paragraph. Then after position, open the paragraph dialog box. Again you have to go for indents and spacing tabs, then enter a value in before box and then click OK. Then you can get also set space between paragraph by clicking the page layout tabs. Okay, in the paragraph group, enter the value in the before box again, and enter the value in the after box to add space after the paragraph. Or before the paragraph there is a value, means 1 2 means value you have to give in a digit for space after or before the paragraph. Next is indenting a paragraph using a tab. Now students, tabs, you have to write a small notes on tabs also. That tabs are often the best way to control exactly where text is placed. By default, every time you press the tab key, the insertion point will move 1/2 inch to the right. So remember this one, that it moves 1/2 inch. 1/2, not sorry, it's a 1/2, or means half inch to the right. That is by default. Okay, means whenever we press on tab key, what we see that by default it moves to half inch to the right. By adding tab stops to the ruler, you can change the size of the tabs. There are the steps given, but student, remember that by default, just now I said that by default the insertion point will move half inch, or you can say half means 0.5 inch to the right. Okay, default tab stops. It is said default tab stops. So steps are given here for left, center, right, decimal, bar tabs. There are 5 tabs. You have to know these 5 tabs. Then you have to center the text around the tab. What are the function of each tabs you have to know. The paragraph formatting command affect the paragraph, the insertion point, or any selected paragraph. Alignment refers to the position of the text or paragraph in a document. Alignment and spacing is both are quite different terms, students, so don't just mix it up. Okay, now from here multiple choice question you have to do in your book only, and the questions, the short notes on tabs, you have to write the short notes on tabs, and rest you can just go through it. You can learn or you can go through it, but notes on tab you have to write. Clear? Now next, the important one is managing header. Now what is header? Okay, what is header? Header is an area that appears at the top of every page. Means you can say that we give the topic, we write topic, or heading we give. It includes text or graphics. It contained in a special rooftop part of the page where you can place special text. Okay, now there are the steps how you can insert header. You have to click on the insert tab in the header and footer group. Click the header, only the header. A drop down menu will appear showing built-in header. Means lots of options for header design is given. You have to, the design tab will appear on the ribbon, and the one you will select that will get appear on the screen of your Microsoft Word, and then it will show type the document title, the one document that you will type, that the title that you will type, that will be shown to all the other pages. If you have 10 pages, suppose, the same heading you will see, you will find that it appear on the all the 10 pages. Okay, this is all about the header part. And the use also, to edit the header, just double click anywhere on the header. Suppose you want to edit, you have written some, there is a spelling mistake on the header part for your topic, then what you will do, you just need to click on the any part of the header, double click, and you can just edit, then you can exit the header section. This is all about the header. Okay, now you, in the header you can put page number, okay, then date and time, then use picture or graphics you can use in the header, then you can close the header and footer command button. So use the picture button to browse for graphical images on your PC's hard drive, which you can insert into the header to use the clipper. Means in the header, student, remember, you can keep page number in the header section, date and time, and graphics as we can see in the picture. Okay, see how it has been given, the dates or page number also in the header part you can give, or graphics you can insert picture which is available in your machine. Okay, now next is adding an automatic page number. You can add automatic page number, but it also let you place the page number just above anywhere on the page and in a variety of format. There is a format to add the page. Click insert, then header and footer, then click the page number command button. A drop down list will come, some few style will be shown. You just need to select those style and you can give the page number. So formatting page number, to format page number, follow the given steps are given. You need to follow this steps how to format the page numbers. Okay, the page number format dialog box appears. See the page number format, means how you want the format of the page, start at radio button, or means if you want to modify the page number with your own, you can do that. Formatting page number means that. To remove page number you have inserted into your documents, choose the remove page number command from the page number drop down list in the header and footer group and insert tab. Okay, now next is managing footer. So don't forget to do the multiple choice questions, and the very important questions is what is header and steps you have to do you have to write the steps to add page number, not required, and edit header in a document, not required. Okay. Now next we'll move to managing footer. Since we have discussed header, so footer is the header for heading, footer is the text that appears at the bottom of every page. Okay, so footer also contains number, title, phone numbers, dates, documents name you can give. So these are the steps for insert header and footer. Then click the previously we have clicked header part, here we will click the footer part. Then there will be lots of built-in footer styles. Built-in means that is already available in the machine. Footer styles will be shown. You just click the one you need, then from the design tab, then it will be shown in your screen. Type the desired information into the footer. Then when you are finished, just close the header and footer in the design tab or press the escape key. Now editing a header, you can edit the editing a footer, you can header, you can also double click on the footer as we have done in header double clicking. Here also you can do the same thing, or you can follow these editing options. Okay, these steps, or you can follow these steps. Next is, here are also you can add page number, date and time graphics. You can add in the same way we have done in header. Now next is multiple choice and the question what is footer and the steps to insert footer you have to write in your copy. Okay, now managing styles. Now student, you can see a style is a predefined combination of font style, color and size of the text. The way you will write, the color of the text, these are include styles. So lots of styles are already available there in the styles group in the computer, or in the you can say in the Microsoft Word. The one you choose, that your letter will come in that style only. Suppose here you have chosen a bolded, or you can say that you have bolded or italic one, then the text will appear on the selected style only. Okay, now heading 1 means small, heading 2 means little bigger than heading 1, heading 3 means more bigger than heading 4. If we will click headings 1 2, then the text will appear in that way. Now applying a style sets, here are also few you can say few steps. Style sets includes a combination of title, heading and paragraph style. Style sets allow you to format all of the elements of your document at once, rather than formatting your title and heading separately. Means the whole document will appear in the same way when we will apply a style set. Okay, there are the steps, styles groups of the home tab. Then from the drop down menu, select the style set. A drop down list of styles appear. Now next modifying a style. Now next is modifying a style. Modifying a style means select the style you want to change in the styles group. Right click the selected style, click the modify, then modify the style dialog box appear. Make the desired changes to the format. If you want to change the name of the styles, okay, you can change the format, and after that click OK to apply the modification. So you can also student create your own new style. There is also steps you can select from the, you can click the style dialog box launcher arrow, then a drop in the bottom right corner of the styles group. Okay, then select the new style, then you can create new style from formatting dialog box. After that, just don't forget to do the multiple choice questions and the question and what is style steps. Write the steps to apply a style steps, and what are the steps to create a new style, steps to modify a style and select a style. These are the questions you need to go through, and just write what is style set and what are the steps to apply style sets. Okay, now next is document templates. Students, a template is nothing but used as a basis for creating documents that contains predefined formatting styles. It already contains predefined formatting styles. Okay, like formatting styles, graphics, tables, objects and other information. What to the 2010 has various predefined templates that can be used to create different types of documents like letter, fax, business cards, awards, calendar, etc. So here the inserting a template is quite important. Okay, you just click, then the backstage view of what 2010, select the new documents. From here whatever style will appear, you just need to select the blank documents. Okay, or select an office.com template category to download a template. Suppose you want to download online, then you can select from the office.com template category also. Okay, next is save and reuse template. Save and reuse means you can make changes to the template that you have downloaded. Okay, to save a template in the my template folder, click on file tab. The backstage view of what then 2010 appears. Click the save as dialog box will appear. Then in the save as type box, select the what templates, type the name for the template in the file name box, and then click the save option. Okay, now next is inserting a text into a templates. So this is here how you can insert text in the templates. That is also given. Only 2 steps are there. Just read this, because short questions will come from these types of questions, student. So summary, all the summaries you have to go multiple choice, then question what are templates and how what are the steps to insert templates. This is quite important. Next we will move to session 6, that is working with page and section break. So page breaks moves the text to a new page before reaching the end of the page. Is divides the page in 2 parts. Page break includes the following 3 types of page breaks are there: page, column, and text wrapping. Student, this is one of also an important question. This option is used when you want to start typing a text on a new page with the same formatting. Then we page break this. From the types of breaks, page will be applied. This column option is used to create a multi-columned document. Text wrapping break will separate the text you use to type in a caption for a picture or other object. Suppose with a picture you want to write something, that time usually text wrapping is applied along with the pictures and the text. If there is a combination of picture and the text, then text wrapping is the best option to apply. Okay, now again there is a steps for inserting. You just need to go through this. Inserting page break steps are there, inserting column break steps are there. So just go through these steps once. Okay, after that again inserting text wrapping is also there. Student, in these things you just go through the picture once, see how in text wrapping pictures is also inserted and the text is also inserted, then how it is adjusted. So by the I hope the picture may help you for to understand. After that, section break is used to change the layout or formatting of a page or pages in the document. Section break includes the following, that is next page, okay, next page, then continuous, then even page, odd page. Means here what happens, here the for next page it will be section break. The command inserts a section break and starts the new section on the next page. Okay, and for continuous it will just continue the continuous. Whenever you are writing starts the new section on the same page, means whatever after completing in the first line it will start on the same page. Even page, the even page command inserts a section break and start the new section on the next even numbered page, and odd page in the next odd numbered page. So here to insert a section break there are steps are given, so just go through these steps. Then deleting a section break is also there, means how you after applying a section break how you can delete the section breaks. This is also there. Just go through this section break and page break part very carefully so that you may be able to give the answers. Now student, from each and every multiple choice questions you have to do. And from this session 6, the question is, what is page break, what are the types of breaks available, that 3 types, what are the steps to insert page breaks, it is not required, insert column break, insert text wrapping, again explain section break, and what are the types of section break. These two are quite important question, you have to write this in your copy. And student, one more thing, don't just forget to read the summary of each and every session. Summary is very important for short questions. Okay, if at least you will go through the summary, then also it will be very helpful for you to attain the short questions or multiple choice questions or filling the blanks. It will be very helpful for you. Okay, so next we will try to continue or finish this chapter. So till now, go through this and write whatever question I have asked.